Hi, my name is Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play, where we are playing The Legend of Dragoon and recording it all on VHS. Last time, please wait. Last time I discovered some things and issues with disk loading in a not strictly PS1 hardware problem stuff. But we did finally get our Ultimate War God number 2, which does mean I don't have to interact with the combat system that I keep complaining about. I'm also terrified of going into any town now, and suddenly being told, "Oh, by the way, you're going to need to insert disc 2 for that," or some such, because as it turns out, the PS3 emulation of PS1 hardware or whatever, I don't know exactly what all is what. But anyway, basically, something about Legend of Dragoon just doesn't seem to load correctly. I did load up a little game FAQ thingamajig. Apparently these soft boots have better defense than whatever I gave to Rose, but that's fine. Anyhow. So, load up a game FAQ last time because I was trying to confirm that a piece of equipment is in fact something that I'm just never going to use, and as it turns out, yes, I'm just never going to use that piece of equipment and got rid of it. But while I had that open, I had the oh hey, but just real quick, let me take a peek at some things, because I know we were teased some real early looks at top tier equipment. It's just in early towns and just costs a stupid amount of gold so that you can't buy it early. And the Ultimate War God is one such piece of equipment. But anyhow, I was just kind of wanting to look over that list and see where those things come from and just get an idea of okay, what am I in for? And while I was in there, I did have a peek. It's just okay, I swear we've seen the Vanishing Stone or whatever somewhere before. The answer is no, we haven't. And more importantly, hey, you know that Stardust stuff that I keep not caring about, or at least trying to not care about, even though it's a big old number right there in the main inventory. Good news, I have half of the available Stardust in the game, and in order to do the Faust side quest, you need all 50 bits of Stardust. So, yeah. I don't know if I have permanently missed some Stardust or not. Oh, long time no see, folks. You're free to come and go as you wish. So, yeah, we might not be able to do the Faust side quest at all. B, if we do want to do it, that means I'm going to have to backtrack through the entire game and get all that Stardust that I, have been not caring about, kind of, but caring enough about that I'm mad that it's there, and it's something else that I complain about with this game, in short. But ultimately, if we're going to want to do the Faust side quests, I'm going to have to load up some walkthrough game FAQ things, or ye old websites what have great information for RPGs. Anyway, it's a whole deal. And the other side of that is, combined with the knowledge of last time about the disk change problem, it is 100% something that I should probably do off camera or heavily edited, and I'm going to have to go back into... Basically, I'm going to have to go back through the entire game, and who knows how many disk changes that's going to require, and when those disk changes are going to be required, and there's going to be a lot of me saving on the map before I go into anywhere, just in case it's just oh, by the way, you need to swap disks, which, again, I cannot do. I have to quit out, save on the map, or, save on the map, quit out, swap disks, come back in, load into the map with the correct disk in, and then go into the place I want to go. Anyway. I don't remember King Zero's voice. I think I gave him a nerd his heck voice, though.
Dirt, I have been waiting for you.
What is it?
We are seeing you off.
We received a messenger from Charles. Her name was Charon.
Everything is ready for going to Rouge. The world must not be destroyed. Even if it was the intention of the Creator, we are still alive and living. I beg of you, please save the world. Commodore Piola is waiting for you in the basement to carry out our hope.
So long. Commodore? Oh, you are here. I'm gonna have to find that voice. Where was it? Everybody looks confident. That's it. Although you are going to an unknown land, there's no hesitation or wavering. Actually, it's my home village. A man of the sea isn't bothered by those details. Anyway, we are ready to go. We absolutely have to stop the crazy conspiracy to annihilate the world. However, we should never give up rescuing our loved ones either. Let us be going, Dart. The ocean awaits you!
The Commodore makes it sound simple, but I assume that this time it will be a long journey, won't it?
Yeah.
Then I think you better get what you need from the city and come back.
Thank you.
It's okay, I'm happy to...
Okay, so my voice is cracking out here because I don't want to do all the backtracking nonsense right now, but it seems like they are telling me to, but also it sounds like I will have a chance to later, so it should be fine.
I'm happy to help you, Dart. Besides, please rescue Shauna.
We give you our promise. Oh, of course we will.
I'll be waiting for you on the boat.
Let's go. Okay, so. You know what? Heck it, we have a save here. I think it'll be fine. Let's just drop a side save. This is going to be a... This is going to be something to push off to the side. Right. Here, I remember this save back in Lohan when that was, like, back at the carnival where we met Lloyd, you know, that Joker. Anyway, we don't need these phantom ship saves anymore, so, you know what? Save 14 because it matches save 4 math. Don't worry about it. That's for me to worry about, not for you. Anyhow, let's go. We're going forward, not back. Hey, guy. I think you should listen to Kayla and go to the city to get arms and weapons. Nah.
Just looked at the weapons shop. It sucked. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready?
Let's get...
Now we're leaving.
Welcome to Endiness. Okay. Real quick, while we are on this boat, which I believe is the same boat as before, I'm gonna try to remember. If you want to go back to the world map, talk to me. Call me to a pool or got it. Yes. Yes, right. Okay. So Stardust. Find the right way to get to these stairs. I believe there's a bit of stardust somewhere on this ship. Somehow he's avoiding me. All right. Maybe it's in here. I don't know what to say. I have that ship to leave. Please let me sleep. Alright. I want to say it was supposed to be in that cabin, so maybe I did get it. Oh, this bay can be so calm when there's no sea dragon or wingly. Hooray! Alright, cool. That was a waste of everyone's time. Dart doesn't know what to say. Maybe I did actually get around and, like, manage to find the Stardust bit. There's one on this boat somewhere. It's kind of been a while since I've been on this boat, so please excuse my my lack of remembering any amount of what I was doing, where I was going. I wonder if I can operate them too. I want to play a little. Okay. Only practice will make a man of the sea. Dart, do you want to sail this boat? Yes, please. Alright, cool. So, boat. I don't remember if we ever got into a random encounter on boat. Thanks, game. Okay. Trying not to get into ranting too hard. I mean, I've already ranted enough, probably, for this episode, concerning the things that are not actually problems with this game. Well, I mean, there's technically problems with the game, but it's not because of the game itself. It's running on hardware that it wasn't supposed to be run on. That's the short version. Anyhow. Hey, we actually get turns. Real quick, I am going to say, don't... Alright, also last time we found Kongol. Alright, 0 damage. Anyway, last time we also did find Kongol's Dragoon Stone just at a market for some amount of money, so hey. Okay, so attacking did 0 damage. How about magic? Also 0.
Cool.
Die. Demon stands.
Neat.
Die.
I feel like every week I come in here and I don't want to complain about this game, and then I just immediately find 12 things to complain about. This is a bad combat encounter. By design, just in general. Like, is 100% the, oh hey, cool. This enemy does nothing. It just runs away. And it has extreme speed, so that's there so that it can, you know, run away quickly. We still have the, you know, the like 20 seconds of spinning the camera around early 3D JRPG combat intro nonsense, plus the 10-second outro, plus the results screen, plus the yada yada, etc., etc. Wow! And therefore, it's just like, sail ho! This entire bird combat exists to waste 30 seconds of my time. And even if I do go first and, like, you know, shut it down like I did, all I'm doing is wasting further time and resources, and it just, you know, doesn't do anything. It just takes no damage from anything that I do. So, cool. Love it.
It's been a long time. I wonder if anybody remembers me.
Haschel?
Yeah, it's me.
Well, it's been 20 years. You've been gone for such a long time. How have you been?
I was looking for my runaway daughter, but I gave up on it.
Claire, huh?
That's... Feel sorry to hear that. And who are these people? Are they your new pupils? No, they're my friends. The two voices that are down in this register are a bad plan. No, they're my friends. I'd like for you to get to know them. But we don't have time now. I have something important to talk to you about. Alright, come on up. I'll listen to you. Come on, get over. Floor's gonna give way.
That's to leave, right? Yes. I found them in the sea. Attack badge. Guard badge. Giganto ring. Okay, so these are actually, like, interesting. These are solid little accessories where it's just like, hey, this raises two things you care about, this raises two different things that you care about, and this raises a combination that is different that you care about. And, like, those are cool things. Just like, just deal damage, hey, just don't take as much damage, and physical, which is like, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool little, like, combination of things. The problem is, like, they're just so bland. I don't know, there's just, like, not a lot to go off of with that. Anyway, let's look at these items I can't afford anyway, because, you know, I don't have any money, because I used it all. Oh boy, a panic bell, my favorite. Oh, jeez. Okay. Welcome to Maze Town. Hi, you said you have an important thing to talk about, didn't you? Go direct to the mayor's place. Don't wander around in the practice area. Mayor's waiting for you, right? Thanks, champ.
I've never seen people who aren't from Rouge. Tell me, what kind of place are you from?
No. We're leaving.
Wow, your clothes look really heavy. How do you find those? You call that huge chunk over there in the sea a ship?
Jar. I've pressed a button. Don't know what I did. I found a different stair ladder thing. Hello, Bucks. Do you have anything of importance? Not half bad. That is the, words and stuff. It's the thing. It's the less effective Ultimate War God. Where it, auto-completes things, but is also... That's been made for my family. Finely woven plants, it must be muggy. And good nights. Stuff. Words. Things. It's not Stardust, I don't really care. Martell? Anyhow, I'm going to finish a thought if I can remember what that thought was. Nope, it's gone.
You are not completely well yet. Take it easy, Lil. It's still hard to walk, but I gotta try.
Do I know you? Who are you? I recognize your name.
Oh, it's you folks. I'm surprised you came all the way here.
Don't know.
Look at that girl. My daughter took ill a year ago, and since then it has been sleeping in pain.
Okay, you're done talking or just repeating yourself?
But she is much better thanks to you. I appreciate it.
I see. The reason why you were looking for Stardust was for... Oh, Martell, the Stardust person, was for this girl.
Yeah,
actually, I think that voice is about right.
Yeah, but I can't get too relaxed. She's better, but not completely cured. It means more Stardust will help her, doesn't it?
Was that Miranda saying that instead of Martell?
Right, so when you give me some more Stardust,
so when you find some more, when you find some more Stardust, give it to me, will ya? There we go, I can read.
I'd appreciate it. Oh, it's you folks. Have you found any Stardust? Are you sure? Thanks, really, thank you folks.
3 more Stardust. That's all I've found the entire time.
I really appreciate it.
Anyway, so Martell will be here for the rest of the game. Things, what I know from, having peeked at a walkthrough finally. There it is. That's the one Stardust in this town. Around these islands, the bride becomes a family member of the groom's island. I heard this place is called Broken Islands. I heard it from a man who came here when I was a kid.
You're not completely well yet. Take it easy, Lil.
Man, this sure has several dialogue boxes for me to turn in Stardust. Anyway, so we need 4 more until we get to our next item. We need another 10 after that for another item, and then we need another 10 after that for the Vanishing Stone, which we need for the Faust quest. And I'm not entirely sure, it is unclear from the walkthroughs I've looked at so far, whether or not there is permanently missable Stardust.
Anyway, I guess we're going to go down this ladder stair thing and have a peek around because there was one more box and I would like to steal the treasure. I think I'm going the right way. Hooray! Give me what's in your boxes. Do you fight with the sword? Satori vest. I imagine this is going to be for that one guy who I don't like. Haschel. Alright. Does it actually... I hit triangle. I think that... Yes. Hey, it's for you and only you, so congratulations, you actually get to have some armor. Avoids poison stun, arm blocking, great. I like that. It also has good stuff. Hooray. Cool. At the end. Alright. That box was worth wasting my time. Therefore, it wasn't a waste of time. Surprise, I'm recording at night again, and that always brings a different energy than when I try to record earlier in the day, so apologies. There are no animals in Rouge that would attack people, so we don't need protective clothing like you have. Rouge is more like a family than a village. Everybody in the village is a member of the family. Alright, Mayor. Hit me. I guess, actually, Haschel hit me. Hasn't changed a bit, huh? No kidding. This village is forgotten. We rarely have visitors from the continent. All we do is fish and sleep and fish and sleep. Practice and sleep and practice and sleep. That's about it. Nothing has changed since Haschel left with the village. Say, what's cooking? You came all the way here. It must be something important, huh? Yep. To be honest, we are looking for a way to the ancient cities. Ancient cities? Oh, what the heck are they? Those were towns where the long-gone Wingleys lived. Do you know anything about them? Oh, Wingleys? What on earth are they? You lost me. You couldn't know. Let me explain. They're people with wings. That's all you need to know. I'm sorry. That one really got me for some reason. A world crisis. That's a pretty awful thing then. That's why we're in a hurry. Are there any old ruins here? Things that humans couldn't make? How about this? There's a stick rising out of the sea. Could it be related?
Oh, that thing in the sea. Indeed, humans couldn't have made that.
Where is that? It's in the middle of the sea, but you can't get close by boat because there's an awful whirlpool. Well, you can see it clearly from the cliff top. Well, it suddenly came up, so you wouldn't have known about it. Shall we try? Losing Haschel's voice. Losing my own voice. Hope it's one you go... Nope, that's Haschel. Hope it's one you folks want to go to. Great. Bye. Alright, welcome to Donkey Kong Country, apparently. That must be what the mayor was talking about. There was no stick 20 years ago when I was here.
Using Ashley's voice. It's huge and more like a tower than a stick.
The structure could never be made by human technology.
Rose, do you know anything about it? You were there once, weren't you? That's right. Rose is one of the Dragoons who liberated humans. Don't you remember anything? Dude, it's been 11,000 years. Charles said the Signet Spheres remain in the Magic City
That is hard to read.
Aglis, the Death City Mayfill, and the Law City Xenobatos. If I remember correctly, there was only the magical city Aglis in this region of the sea. Charles must have made us come here because she thinks Zieg will go after the Signet Sphere of Aglis first. Rose, a question please. What the heck is the Law City, or whatever they call it? What do they mean?
I was thinking about that too. The Crystal Palace was called the Birth City too. One sec. Okay, so Hashel's voice should not have done a similar to Hashel's voice for the mayor.
The Birth City Crystal Palace was a city where babies were selected to be born. Select babies? Those with weak magic power weren't allowed to be born. That's awful. And the Death City Mayfill was where the souls of the dead were sent to an infernal world. Winglies in the past had even their Winglies in the past had even their destination after death decided for them. Do you want to know anything else?
No, I don't, but okay.
It was the capital of the Wingly world, dominated by Melbu Frama. It was the center of politics and the military.
That's why it was so damaged.
That's the reason why it was the Forbidden Land now. I already told you, you're hopeless. The birth city of the Crystal Palace was where babies were born, and blah 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 blah. Don't make me say it again. Didn't you listen to me? It's that thing that I just said. The lost city of Xenobatos was the city where Wingly laws were made. Publicly, they claimed it was for justice, but in reality, they were laws to judge other species. Also, trials and executions were carried out in Xenobatos. I can easily imagine what...
Never have found a proper voice for it. Apologies.
I can easily imagine what kind of trials there were. It gives me the creeps. The magical city of Aglis was the city where magic was studied.
It is astonishing that even though they had much more magic than now, they still studied it so deeply.
Oh, it would never happen now.
You're carefree, Meru. You really know this stuff.
If it was Aglis, how can we approach it? We gotta hurry or Zieg will get there first.
Well, can't go by boat. We gotta find some other way.
Y'all consider swimming? Flying, perhaps? Flying machines? Excuse me, flying machines! Still will forever be my most favorite line. Like, voice read, just... Oh, Mega Man Legends is a treasure. Anyhow, heck, my voice is, in fact, quite dead. Mirror Room, Aglis. Mirror Room, Aglis, the magical city. Look at these nerds. What's wrong, Rose?
We were being watched by somebody.
Being watched?
Man!
Oh, what's going on? The sea is splitting?
Let's go. I guess that works. What is that?
The magical city Aglis revealed itself.
Hashel, is that what you were looking for? It seems like it. Thank God it found us.
Now we can go in before Zeeg.
Let's go. Alright. Still, it's just every time I'm going to be checking that path to be like, hey, what's this? So, do I take my boat over there, or do I walk there somehow?
See, Split, the stick and Rouge are connected? What the heck is going on? Didn't mean to go this way. Please load. Go back.
Oh, Pop.
No kidding. You folks are gonna put to sea, aren't you?
Go. We're going to go.
Don't you know what's going on? The sea split and weird stuff appeared.
That's why we're here.
You folks are insane!
Oh my god. There's a road formed on the bottom of the sea. It's true, if we take a boat, we can walk from midway. There's no need to hesitate. Let's go to Aglis.